Here's a question I've been waiting to ask everybody. What would you change in Dragon Ball Z? It could be Dragon Ball Z Super, even GT, but we know that's over. That's even Super. But we're about to find out today my three things I would change in Dragon Ball Z. First, this is just number three. I would have my not be in the future Trunks saga. I think this is a huge plot hole that makes no sense. And really, the only way for her to be revived, okay, now hear me out, is if, what's his name? Sorbet and Togama find new Namek, which is very, extremely likely. But they probably just went for Frieza and they didn't need them. So that's good and bad for them. Now, you may be saying, hey, you don't like mine? Well, well, who said I didn't like her? It's a good character in the Peel Off gang, but that was for Dragon Ball. I like to see her make appearances in Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super, but it's just that she shouldn't be in the Future Trunks. I think it was a waste of just, it was a waste of production, really, just putting her in. Now, going on to my number two. One thing like, the second thing I like to change in Dragon Ball is seeing, I would have liked to see Cell at least mentioned in Resurrection F. Like Frieza talking about him, and they was in training and stuff. Yeah, that'd be nice to see them training in Dragon Ball. I mean, in the Home for Infinite Losers or Hiffle. So that would be kind of interesting to see them Frieza and Cell training like they did in GT, like they proclaimed they did in GT. So that would be interesting. And my number one thing I like to see change in Dragon Ball, I like to see change in Dragon Ball histories. What does that have to be one more? I want to see GT remove the Black Star Dragon Ball saga. Some of the stuff was kind of interesting, a good way to start it off, but remove it. It was, it wasn't really that fun. It got a little bit boring, a little bit, but it got like when we get into the fighting. When I watched it, like when we get into the fighting, when are we going to see Goku in the Kamehameha? It really was a long time for me. I got a little impatient. So now going to my number one thing I want to change in Dragon Ball Z. I like to see Vegeta surpass Goku. I like to see Vegeta surpass Goku by, say, I want to see Vegeta kill Goku. I don't want nobody else doing it. I don't want Goku Black if he does. I like to see Vegeta kill Goku, or at least Vegeta die. I mean, or at least Goku dies and get revived. Or I like to see how they do it. Well, oh, yeah, well, Okai gave his life already, so we can't have that. But I like to see Goku die. And then it really comes down to this. I like Vegeta, but he's not up there with Raditz and all the other characters I like. But it just comes down to this. I think Vegeta really promotes himself to training, and I think Goku does too. But Vegeta does more harder because he knows he has a goal. And I think after seeing the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, that he really probably just devoted himself to get him, surpass. I'm the Saiyan Elite. So that's what I really think about it. But I would like to see Vegeta surpass Goku instead of just having another character, Goku Black. Or at least let Vegeta get the kill on Goku Black. Since he sat out doing, but that was kind of filler, so. But this is just a touching topic to me to see that Vegeta has trained all his life and still hasn't surpassed him. But let's not get off topic here. Let's just say one more. I'm gonna add one more in. And another thing I'd like to see change in Dragon Ball is, well, this is GT, Piccolo not dying. I think Piccolo could have stayed alive, but well. Let's change that subject too. one thing I would like to see in Xenoverse 2. This is just a preview. I would like to see the Ultimate Tenkaichi timeline in it because it plays a role after GT, even though it's not canon. The reason why I say this is because it's very interesting. What if you got to see the future warrior meets the time patrol, future war, wait, not future warrior, but future warrior. No, that's him. Future warrior meet the UT hero, and let's just say that in this timeline, Omega Shenron, he's fighting Omega Shenron. He's getting his butt whooped, and like he died, and then Trunks looking at it like this. I can see, but it plays a role, and here's why I think it plays a role. For one, let's start with the Ginyu Force. It really makes sense the Ginyu Force was alive because, I think it was Omega Shenron, if I'm correct. I didn't play in a long time. Omega Shenron wished for something that made the world evil with the Black Star Dragon Balls. Piccolo gets out of Hiffle. Yeah, Piccolo gets out of Hiffle because Goku said he'll get out of there someday, and he got out of Hiffle. But he wished back for the villains back, and he wished, and that's how he got Ginyu. Well, Ginyu was out. Wished for Piccolo got out. Baby, then Omega Shenron is there. What else? What else? Yeah, Goku Junior. We should see Goku Junior and Vegeta Junior in this. Who else was alive from Dragon Ball that was still in there? Let's think. What's his name? I know somebody was in there. Yeah, 17 and 18. 17 and 18 should still be alive in that timeline, even though they're androids. 17 and 18. Who else? Who else did we meet? Look at that right now. Okay. Who was alive in that timeline? Let's see. Well, I'm not gonna count the Masters as alive because they wouldn't be alive. But Omega Shenron, not gonna count the Masters. Baby was alive. And it's not gonna count the Masters. The reason why I'm not gonna count the Masters because they are dead. Most of them are dead. If you don't count Goku as dead at the end of GT, then okay, I see where you're getting at. But I'm not gonna count him because Goku's dead in this timeline. Now characters like Boo, but he wasn't like the main story mode. He was in the side quest. I could see him being alive. But I'm still gonna look. We're still looking. Let's see. Go to store hero mode. Hero mode. Boss. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, the Shinran, that's obviously because Black Star Dragon Balls. Who was in here? Story mode bosses. Looking. Let's see. Well, it was really nobody in hero mode bosses. But if you count the Masters being alive, I don't count it. I do want to say like they're holograms or a thought or like you're just fighting them. But there's really no way they can be alive. Other than that, that's really just something I wanted to get to the topic of. And I'd like to see you again on the next video. Goodbye.